Oh, we made it. How exciting. Both of us are at home
everybody.
today. It's a little different. We know that the Wi-Fi, well, you know that the Wi-Fi will hold up.
I don't even think I can say the same either.
Oh my God. How far
Right?
we've fallen.
I know. It's tough life.
What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Afternoon for you, RJ. Yeah. Do you like that the games are early? I bet you do. I think I would like it if the game started at like 4:30 or 4. Be kind of fun.
Just not for, 80% of Americans.
Oh, no. I mean, like, if I lived there, our job would be way easier if we lived there.
Our job, I'm just saying it's wholly unrealistic, as much as I wouldn't mind it either.
Oh, I wouldn't want them to start 4 p.m. our time. Like if they were playing where I'm living, the nighttime is still better because everyone's after work. They can go, they can like be rowdy, whatever. Obviously, you don't want that.
Yes. But you saying you would like it earlier, but not 4 p.m. your time, wherever you are, it would just be 4 p.m. your time.
No, it wouldn't. Be, like 4 p.m. local time, the start of the game is what I mean.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want games to start at 4 p.m. wherever the game is. It would be nice being located on the West Coast so you would have earlier start times.
Yes, but you would still be at work.
Not me.
I know, and what I was saying is for almost every single person, it wouldn't work. Like we are the very small
Jake's got it
where it does work.
He's got it made. I'm gonna have to change my shirt by the time I do this stream.
What stream?
Thank you, Richie. Appreciated. Tell you what, streaming from the car keeps it so you don't fall asleep. I did not feel tired in the slightest streaming. They're not that great. Yeah, but you're in Hawaii. That starts at like probably 2 in the afternoon. That's a little too early. 4 is like, I don't know. I guess if you're a kid, like 4 p.m. is like the best. You get home from school, you just put the game on.
I'd like 6. 6 would be nice for me. It's still nighttime. Still get to do some work during the day. Still get to chill. Don't have to wake up too early. Like those 10 and noon starts. No, thank you. Like the 6. 6 is good. I mean, I don't mind 7. I think 7 is fine too. But like an hour earlier means an hour extra sleep later night. Like,
yes,
that's just enough where I'm
Speaking
happy
of
with
sleep, I think it's because I drank. Do you remember yesterday when I was like, I've had 3 cups of coffee? So I fell asleep at like 10 last night, and then I woke up at like 11:30 as if I had just slept the whole night. Like my body thought I was trying to take a nap, and then I was just kind of sitting there for like it probably took me 2 hours to get back to sleep. That doesn't happen to me. When it comes to sleep, I'm one of like the all-time greats.
Jake, this is fucked up. All right, we need to bring this into. I'm trying to eat my pasta. I'm trying to eat a little dinner. Get ready
What
for
kind
the
of pasta?
Butter and Parmesan cheese.
What's the shape?
Oh, the best pasta shape. The
spiral.
Yeah, spirals.
I like a good spiral. I like an elbow too.
Spirals are where it's at. Ahem. What's ahem for?
Henry, would you like to tell everybody what happened on college football the other day?
Oh no. That's why I quit. Rigatoni would like work. What is this called? What are the spirals called?
I think they're literally just called spirals.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's definitely the American people just giving them a name. Oh, Henry is one of the all-time greats at sleeping. He's right. That's a great point. Completely missed it. I can't believe I missed that. Rage quit. That's what. The best part about Henry's rage quit is he texted all of us like a day later and apologized. He was like, "Sorry, I just couldn't take it anymore."
Fair.
My
Dave's
Pistons record.
Rotini.
It's called Rotoni. Okay, everybody knows it except us. Bowtie is a good one too. So the Pistons actually played a good game yesterday, but they did look like a team that doesn't have much experience versus a team that made the Eastern Conference Finals and where they could not get a basket in the fourth quarter. They did create some good looks. Like Tobias Harris had an open 3 towards the end of the game to kind of tie it. Like they looked okay. They played a pretty solid game. Tough news from that game, though. Wiseman tore his Achilles.
He can't catch breaks. I watched like the first quarter-ish of that game today. I was just like trying to flip around, trying to like take a look at certain teams. Andrew Nembhard looked great on defense, but he actually looked like solid. Like Wiseman was like, oh, he looks pretty good. And then comes out today. He's probably going to be out for the season. Just unfortunate.
Might have ended his career.
Very, very unfortunate. Tobias looked pretty okay. He looked solid. He still can't shoot very well, but
Cade was excellent.
Cade was good.
They're going to be all right this year.
Tim Hardaway looked all right too.
Yes, shout out to the Aussies indeed.
They did it.
Fake name Jaylen Brown uses a check in hotels.
They did choke, but
they absolutely did. No dispute
expected.
Oh man,
you watched any other games yesterday?
I had the Pistons on. I watched that one till the end because it was early tip. And of course, I tried to go to bed like a dumbass. But I did watch some of the Heat game. Miami, not very good. I saw posts on Twitter today that said Luke Cornett and Sam Hauser more points than Jimmy and Bam. Not good for them. I also had some of the Grizzlies game on.
I watched a little bit of that
Marcus.
as well.
He didn't play well.
He did not. Edie didn't look great either. Edie was a fouled monster.
Out in like 14 minutes.
Yeah. I know. Jay Huff looked good though. Who would have thought Jay Huff?
And then I had the Hornets game on too.
Hornets was fun. Trey Mann is a dog. That guy, he was a beast in that one. Grant had a big shot at the end too.
Water bath.
Yeah.
Just a regular bath, I suppose, from the team after the game.
It's true. I think those are all the ones I watched. I watched, Rockets, Hornets. I watched the end of Grizzlies, Jazz. I watched some of Sixers, Bucks while I was at dinner. I did my dinner last night. I had to give the speech. It was not as bad as.
I forgot about that. I'm glad it fell on an off day.
Yeah, well,
I guess you planned it.
I did that. That is the whole point. We all give our schedules and plan. I'm trying to think. I feel like I watched other games too. Oh, I watched the last like quarter of Atlanta, Brooklyn. Onyeka Okongwu looked like a monster. Cam Thomas, I don't think I saw him pass the ball one time. Not once.
Saw somebody tweet Cam Thomas plays point guard, not pass guard.
Sure. Oh, and I watched the last like quarter and a half of Suns Clippers.
The Wall.
The Suns did not.
The Wall's cool.
Suns didn't deserve to win that game
from the beginning
at all. The Wall is cool. James Harden was not efficient at all, but he looked like he is capable of at least carrying the Clippers team to being competent.
Well, that's the thing
I
about
can't
him.
believe the Suns won that game.
If you're a team like the Clippers and you have somebody like Kawhi hurt, Harden is the perfect guy to have because he just spent his whole prime in Houston being the only good player on that team, or at least one skilled enough to create a shot for himself. So he has plenty of experience essentially playing Luka ball. I think he'll be just fine.
He looked good. He looked solid.
And we didn't get to talk about this. So Jack and I did the show in the afternoon yesterday, and probably an hour after we finished, despite talking about Embiid, the news came out that the league was going to investigate the Sixers for him not playing. I mean, good on the league. We talked about it. We basically had the conversation we would have had regardless. But him playing in the Olympics and then not being ready for opening night after just leaning on the same injury he had last year is the reason why he's not playing is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what comes of that. Sorry, I was trying to finish the pasta as fast as I can.
The Sixers are never going to recover. Whatever punishment they get, they're going to be in such big trouble. They'll probably lose like a second-round pick in 5 years. Who cares? Or they'll get fined.
Or they'll make Embiid play.
Oh, the poor guy.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yep, I saw the Kawhi lawsuit. That's crazy. That's an insane
Chris
situation.
Haynes first.
Yeah.
Broke the story. Rare Chris Haynes W. That is crazy. Yep. We kind of talked about that might be a possibility on the show. We were kind of speculating on Kawhi's injury, his return, when we were talking about him and Ben Simmons, oddly enough. And the discussion was what happened in San Antonio, but apparently something similar happened in LA. So very, very rough when it comes to Kawhi and being hurt and trusting the team doctors. It can't happen.
Yeah, weird situation for sure.
Jake makes a good point.
Yeah, I guess. That is a good point. Yeah, I don't know why he would resign if it was legit, but I don't know.
Why rat us
Let's see.
into it, though, Ben?
Yeah,
I like
what?
the wall. Anytime we can get some good clips of Steve Ballmer, I'm in. That
Um,
man was going crazy.
Sam Hauser's out tonight. No Hauser. Back issues. I don't think it's actual injury, but he's got like back soreness or something. So he's not playing tonight against Wizards.
Do you remember when I said back spasms was a
Classic
fake injury and people got mad at me?
Yeah, because it was dumb.
Yeah, we might get to see more Jordan Walsh minutes, which is pretty cool.
Perhaps.
This is a great night for it, too. Wizards, lower competition. It's not really a whole lot of pressure for him. It should be nice. It's going to be all fun and games until they start investigating the Celtics for resting Sam Hauser, RJ. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. Do you guys have a specific what if player? Just like a player we thought, like, or our favorite
of all time, Len Bias.
I guess, yeah. I mean, like the obvious ones, unbiased, Derrick Rose,
Fultz.
Greg Oden, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Fultz.
What if Fultz doesn't get like the yips? You
Yeah.
say Simmons too.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah's an interesting one.
I say Springer. Reggie Lewis to go. My player in 2K11 got back spasms. I thought it was the funniest thing ever when I got back spasms last year and was humble. Yeah, that'll do it.
I had something I wanted to talk about.
Don't think the trainer was fired until the offseason. Kawhi Reed signed midseason. Still, though, if they were making him come back early, I don't know. It's just a weird situation. Brandon Roy's a good one. I used to get Boston pre-games. Now it's Wizards only. Keep fucking fans. Terrence Williams.
Terrence Williams.
Yeah,
Terrence Williams, who used to always keep a basketball with him so he could dribble with his left.
Terrence Williams is a fun one. I always get him confused with Terrence Jones.
Black Ops 6, because that's all any of my friends can talk
about. I see.
But I have to put the hammer down the college football dynasty and be like, you chuckle fucks better still play your games. Takes an hour.
I don't think you complain about people talking about a video game.
No, I can't. I certainly
I don't think
can't.
That's allowed.
In fairness to me, I was playing it up. You know what's funny is I actually said that when I was bitching to somebody else about this. I was like, yeah, like I did talk about Spider-Man for years, like the whole year last year, but it's different because I was doing a bit for the show. These guys don't have a show.
Aiden and Shireman. What do you mean by that?
He means Anton. Definitely means
yes, he does mean Anton. I couldn't put it together. Exactly.
The Wall funded by a billionaire. Where did I hear this before? Them naming it the Wall is objectively hilarious. It's cool though. It is cool. KD gave it a shout out.
What's up, Fuller? And
I sure hope so.
They should.
It would be a little funny if it was kind of close, so you could be like, "Oh, are the Wizards better than the Knicks? Are they a real threat compared to New York?"
Yeah, it's actually one of the few acceptable losses.
We talked about it a month or so ago on the show, but we officially got the design for the Celtics in-season tournament court today. It's exactly what the leak was a month ago. Looks pretty good. For what it could be.
What the leak was.
I would still prefer it's the normal floor, but I mean, if you're gonna have to have a stupid floor, like this is not bad.
Ooh, weird starting lineup for the Wizards. Not what I expected.
What if Shemi Ojeleye could shoot?
Do you want to guess the Wizards starting five?
I don't know if I can name 5 guys on the Wizards.
Yes, you can. Come on.
It's Poole, Kispert.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Alex Sarr.
Yep. Avdia got traded. He's in Portland. Yeah, Koulibaly.
Who the hell is the shooting guard?
I can give you a clue.
Go ahead. Is it Brogdon?
No. What have you said so far? Have you gotten 4?
I've gotten Poole, Koulibaly, Sarr.
Yeah. You're missing a rookie and then probably the best player on the team.
Best player on the team.
Probably. Dude. The rookie you might not get, but you should get
Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma. I was like, what are you doing?
I just forgot about him, man. I don't know. I told you. I don't think I can name 5 guys. I'm not in that mentality yet.
Bob Carrington.
Bob Carrington. Bob Carrington, by the way, did you see on Twitter today that he said he'd never been to an NBA game before today?
No, that's funny, though.
This is the first regular season NBA game he will ever have been to. It's pretty insane.
That is wild. Yeah, what? Huh. Interesting.
What's the probability of the Celtics opening a new arena versus taking over the TD Garden ownership entirely? The second part won't happen. The first part could happen, but I don't think anybody wants to see that except the people building the arena. Unless you're going to make the Celtics wall. If you're going to make a Celtics wall, maybe.
I don't think the Celtics getting a new arena would be the end of the world. I think it would help generate revenue.
I just think it would be. Oh yeah, I mean, listen, if it's going to be a not my money situation, and I want them to pay the team. I guess if they can make extra money, I should be for it, right? That would make sense.
I don't know if this counts as an NBA game, but I'll let him cook. I don't know, Ball. He's their rookie. He was one of 3 rookies. They had 3 first-round picks. It was Alex Sarr, Bob Carrington, who I think was like 13, 14, and then Keyshawn George, who was 21st-ish in the 20s.
Jake, that's a great question. Where are they going to build it? There's been rumors that it would be like, one, the potential ownership group would be the casino, the Encore, the Wynn.
Yeah.
And they would build it over by their casinos, which would be kind of cool. But at the same time, it would suck because for me, and I think also you, that you would have to go through like the city. Like you have to go to the other side.
Yeah.
You have to go to the north.
It would be significantly more difficult to get to. Let's see. My dad gave me his parlay.
Everyone leave a like. And if you can't get enough of me, Jake and I will be doing the playback today. So we'll be on.
Oh, you're doing the playback?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Bring in absolute bozos from Southie. Kyrie might actually die this time.
My dad texted me. He's watching us on his TV, so he can't type it. Oh. But Papa Tom parlay today. JT 25, JB 20, Derek White 15, JT 3-3, Derek White 3-3, Celtics first half full time. Sure.
Did we win last time, the Papa parlay?
No, he had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and it was 4 rebounds, 10 assists. So he just, effectively.
Underground arena actually would be kind of cool, to be honest with you.
That would be terrifying. I don't like that at all.
You don't like that?
No.
Essentially, well, they're not weird. Underneath. I don't know. To me, it's just as scary that they're essentially on top of a train station.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. You guys realize Delaware North?
You take the subway all the time.
What does this mean?
You got Delaware North is the owners of the Garden. So they have a bunch of different sites all around the world. They could fuck with all the acts, which leaves it empty. I should show
putting teams in hell. Cooper Flag to the Wizards Pistons.
They call it the dungeon.
It's true. I kind of want Cooper Flag to go to the from a purely like league, not like Celtics, whatever. I think him on the Nets would be the most fun, just because it would be like starting from scratch, get the most touches. Cam Thomas is there, obviously, but like they have an okay infrastructure of like players, even though they might get traded.
A lot of people are like, he's going to end up with the Thunder, which would suck.
Would suck, but I don't think it'll happen.
Timo says, you think the Wi-Fi at the arena is bad now? Wait till they put it underground.
It's true. Xavier Tillman 3-3s. I agree. You know which section of the floor the old parquet? You know which section of the floor is the old parquet? I didn't know there was that.
I don't think there is, Birkin.
Yeah, I don't think
they did put some of the old parquet in the rings. And Joe Mazzulla also has some for his rosary beads.
Which is sick.
Flag to Portland would be a little bit funny just because he would be in the other Portland, not the main Portland where he's from.
It's true. It would be fun. Is he from Portland? I think he's from a different part of man.
Well, it's like from his state.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Not what I thought it was either. Let's see. When are the Sonics coming back? I don't know.
They say 2027, 28 is when they're going to start with expansion. So it was supposed
to
be 26, and they keep pushing it back.
Later this decade, at some point. Ethernet point I've ever seen. That'd be electric.
How do you get in on the ring raffle, Jack? You tweeted it.
I don't
today.
know. Yeah, here. I mean, I can put my tweet in the chat. They're doing a ring raffle to like give away a customized like ring, like championship ring to a fan. You have to be in Massachusetts to enter, but I can put my tweet with all the information in the comments.
Gatekeeping is crazy on that. Massachusetts. They should at least have a New England.
Well,
how funny would it be if I won a ring? I would just pick my ring out on the show.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That would be awful.
Don't do that. A real one. I don't know what it is. It's yeah, I think close to a real one. I don't know if it's like 18 dime. You know what I'm saying? Like I assume it's not 1-to-1, but a ring. Yeah. Enter offer ticket for chance to win a 2024 Celtics championship ring. So maybe it is a real ring. I don't know. The details are for a chance to win a customized edition of the 2024 championship ring. So maybe it is, yeah. But you got to enter to win raffle tickets to be entered, et cetera, et cetera. So
there probably are multiple tiers. Like I'm sure they're not giving the one that they give the players because even different tiers of the ring. Like within the organization, they have different levels of ring. Like the players and staff that got them an opening night get one ring, and then the rest of the organization gets like a lesser.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pretty sure that's how it goes. Like anytime I would watch Pawn Stars and they would have somebody bring in a ring and then they would like get it inspected, they'd be like, yeah, this is the one they gave to not the team.
You can already buy a replica ring in
how much?
Online. $150.
150 is not bad.
No.
It's obviously like plastic, but
yeah. It's on sale from like 200. But not terrible.
1K, Rui says.
Let's see. We use no, it's not. It's not even plastic. It's copper base. 18K gold, yellow gold, depending on the ring. Diamonds are handset AAA grade cubic zirconia. So it sounds like it's not like plastic. Like it's a legitimate ring. It's obviously not like diamonds, but it is like, yeah, it's probably pretty good.
Will they bring the banner back down so they can iron it? They might, because when they put it up there, it was like at a different level than all the other banners. So I feel like they're going to rearrange the banners. It doesn't make sense. Well, maybe it does make sense because they also have the 2 or 3 retired jersey banners that are up there. But like 18 banners should be 3 rows of 6. It should be very easy.
Yeah, they got so much shit up there, though.
They got too much fucking shit up there.
You guys are watching World Series.
Is that tonight?
Not the Yankees. I don't know when it is. Don't care. I want the Yankees to lose. So I guess go Dodgers, which sucks. But I don't want the Yankees to win. I said this to, I forget. I think I was on the Knicks pregame show, and I explained this. Like I've obviously I cover the team now, but I watched the Celtics and was a fan of the Celtics, blah blah blah, for years and years. Whatever. I never had, and Sam can attest because I've said it a million times. I never had the Laker hatred, the Knicks, whatever. I get it's a rivalry.
You're too nice.
I've never had the hate. I hate the Yankees. That. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I grew up a huge baseball fan because my dad was a big baseball fan growing up. So that's when I was a kid. I want the Yankees to suffer. I fucking hate the Yankees. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense, but
Jared goes, I walk in the bedroom with the stream playing in my pocket. My wife hears your voices and goes, oh, basketball is back.
Hi, Jared's wife. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Mikal Bridges versus Jax. Jesus Christ. Probably not mine, but his is very broken.
Mine might be better.
Yours might be better. I have been working on my jumper a little bit, though. It's getting there. See, I have the Devin Booker or not Devin Booker. A lot. You know how some players have different mid-range jump shot versus 3-point jump shot. Mine's different. It's not the same.
Troy, very good point. Go Mookie Betts. The Dodgers have a bunch of Red Sox guys, by the way. Dave Roberts,
Kike Hernandez,
Kike, Mookie Betts. I believe Brazier's on that team too, who was on the World Series team.
Dave Roberts beat the Yankees 20 years ago this year.
You know, they have
steal.
the documentary on Netflix.
Do it again.
Just came out.
I did, yeah. I know, but I'm saying 20 years later. 20 years later, I'll have the chance to do it again. Mikhail's jumper is so broken, I can't remember how it looked before. It's really bad.
Don't do that.
I do not have a video of my jump shot. I just don't. All of the clips that are put on Twitter are of me losing, which fucked up, but whatever.
It'll be my turn this year if I ever go to the runs.
I'm playing.
I'll have to go through and pay my rookie dues of getting shit on.
It's not fun. Don't like it.
Yeah, it was a really fun ceremony to be at the other day.
It was cool to experience.
Should
a live stream of 5.
Jesus
Christ.
On Twitch,
we could at some point. Yeah, hello Twitch. Home overnight. I mean, I would do it. We just would need to find 10 people to play.
Well, let's see. We have at least 6 people. We would be like, let's play, and they'd be like, yes. The problem would be having a good angle for the stream.
Yeah, we'd need to be like. I mean, Amit would probably know.
We would have to pay Amit to do it.
Yeah. Venezuela. I don't know who that is, but I looked up. He's a Dodgers pitcher
back in the day.
I see. Rest in peace. Let's see. Wizards game, man. What a rapid switch. Like excitement of opening night, ring night, got the Knicks, like good game. Wizards, bang, just like slap in the face right after, and then the Pistons.
Listen, this is good though. It's one of those maybe they run through Peyton Pritchard nights that Jaylen was talking about immediately.
True.
Like
we got a couple of those.
Like does the game come off as boring? Yes. Do the storylines that come out of this game come off as boring? No. I just think there's so much more room for like Jordan Walsh being a candidate for minutes tonight is very fun.
Bobby would play, other Bobby would play, Noah would play, Justin would play, Cam would probably play, Richie would play. Richie's good, dude. Richie can hoop. I'm trying to think who else. Daniel would probably play. We could get people. It would just we'd have to figure
Fun
it out.
anecdote. So, Jack, are you familiar with Chris Brickley? The pickup run made me think of this story. You know who Chris Brickley is?
Yeah.
So Chris Brickley did Pardon My Take, and they were talking to him about his gym that he has in New York.
I saw this.
And apparently they invite NBA players to this gym to run 5-on-5. So I guess last year in the summer they had 10 exactly, and one of the guys like rolled their ankle or hurt themselves. So Chris Brickley just had some guy get off the treadmill and run with them, but he told the guy he couldn't shoot.
Very funny.
Can you imagine though? You're just like minding your business. I mean, obviously, if you know that the run is happening, you go to the treadmill just so you can watch. But like, essentially, you're just there to watch, and they're like, "Yo, you want to like jump in with like LeBron?" I'd be like, "No, thanks. I'm good. I don't want to mess up."
When we were talking about playing the Wizards, my dad texted me, "Can't be cocky, bad juju." So we get it. Treat every game the same, I suppose.
Today too. If they lose, I'll take responsibility.
Also, Rui, it's the second game of the season. Al's okay. He's all right for now.
At work today, I thought I had a 2:00 meeting. I had a 2:30 meeting. So I was going to wait to eat till after the meeting. But then when 2:00 came and I was like, shit, like I have to wait. I was like, I'm going to get something to eat. But I ended up going to D'Angelo's instead of Jersey Mike's because it's very close. So we may have a D'Angelo's curse on our hands if they don't play well. Even if they win, it could be on me.
D'Angelo's is mid.
Yeah, it's no very Jersey Mike's.
Not at all. I mean, they blow them up, but we'll see. I'm done for. Anyways, we can head out of here. The Knicks probably would like to play the Wizards right now. Any final thoughts?
Nope. Throw Up Joe will be here in the morning. Jack and I will be doing post-game. It'll go up in the channel. And if you can't get enough of me, or if you just want to watch the playback, Jake and I will be live during the game on Celtics blog playback.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to How About Them Celtics here, Spotify, Apple, all the podcast platforms. And we will see you guys 30 minutes before every single game and every morning at 5 a.m. on the channel. Goodbye.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your